Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia, and with CA finally reviewing the map for Immortal Empires today, I wanted to take a look at the map expansion for Grand Cathay, as my interest in the Warhammer universe largely revolves around this pseudo-Chinese faction in the game. Now I know it's hard to make out all the individual provinces here on the screen, as the sheer scope of the Immortal Empires map is quite daunting, since it not only combines the game maps of all three Warhammer games, but also expands upon that with entirely new areas such as the Southern Chaos Wastelands. And with this massive global map, a new sea lane mechanic is now introduced to facilitate cross-map travel, which you can read about it in CA's blog post through the link in the description below. And that is where you will also find a copy of this map for yourself to zoom in as you try to guess where your favorite factions will start, as there will be over 554 settlements and 278 different starting factions that will populate this map, with 86 of them being playable across the three titles. Of course, with each Warhammer 3 DLC in the future, more playable factions will be added, as this already massive map will continue to expand in the process. But for this video, I want to focus on the map expansions in the land known as Grand Cathay. So if we quickly return to the Warhammer 3 Realm of Chaos map and zoom into the current Grand Cathay area, we will find 8 provinces, excluding the 3 Great Bastion Gates, and they are the Imperial Road, Land of Stone and Steel, Gunpowder Road, Forest of the Moon, Warpstone Desert, Wasteland of Jinshen, the Celestial Riverlands, and the Broken Land of Tianli. Now, if we switch over to the same area in the Immortal Empires map, we can spot some massive differences right away. First off, to the north of Grand Cathay, the Eastern Steppes have been moved north of the Red Waste, which opens the door for the introduction of hobgoblins in the future, especially alongside their patrons, the Chaos Dwarfs. But more importantly, within Grand Cathay, the map has expanded all the way to the east, to the Jade Sea, to finally give Grand Cathay some ports, while large chunks of land have also been added in the southeast, bordering the currently inaccessible land of Kush. In total, with all 8 of the current provinces making a return, Grand Cathay has actually doubled in size, as 8 new provinces are added in the Immortal Empires map. And from the names of these provinces, we can probably see hints of future Grand Cathay themed DLCs, with the Jungle of Tient being a single settlement province that suggests a possible Tzeentch presence deep within Grand Cathay, which could set up the much anticipated Changeling versus the Monkey King DLC. And speaking of the Monkey King, I'm pretty sure the Mount Lee showed here is not the same as the Mountains of Heaven, which is said to be the home of the Monkey King. So there's a good chance that we will see more map expansions in the future for Grand Cathay, especially since the blog posts also seem to hint at the possible additions of Kush in the future, which would make a great enemy for Li Dao, the Fire Dragon, who rules over the southern provinces. But for now, this is going to do it for us here, as we can now wait for all the starting location announcements from CA in the coming weeks. So until then, bye!